My name is Sakano Day, and you're watching Rhythm Central. Like a little concert or something.
Absolutely. And if he does sneak in, just kind of push it that way.
Growing up, things that I dealt with, there were many things that I couldn't do to express myself. And I found this way with writing, a pencil and a paper. It did something to me. It gave me a good feeling. I was able to literally take this from my chest, put it on paper, and I felt some sense of freedom. And that's how it all started. When I realized that words have power, when I realized that I had a gift, I said, this is what I must do. When I realized that expressing yourself was freedom, I said, oh, I'm pursuing this. To be honest, I admire Tupac Shakur. Well, I admire him because his confidence, his fearlessness, his ambition, his drive in the industry is standout and created so much. I choose the 90s because in the 90s there were a lot of people, there were a lot of individuals. There was a lot of people that had their own style, their own rhythm, their own everything, versus other eras, everyone's trying to be alike. Like I'd say the 70s, but the 70s were a lot of people, they had this, a certain sound. There wasn't too many uniqueies, if you will. And in the 90s, there were a lot of individuals. You could really spread out and be yourself. It was jazzy, so much poetry, and I think that's why I fit in. Musicians, we go way back. New Birth. Very creative. They took a lot of covers. They did a lot of covers, and they tore it up. A lot of known songs. They did their own view, their own sound. It was terrific. It's so powerful. Very underrated. Yeah. Keep going. Smile and keep going. They know what you're about. No need to apologize. Always be yourself. Be original, no matter what, be original. Be confident, be fearless, believe in yourself, have faith in what you do and say. I feel that boils down, it's going to be a natural balance. Because with your artistry, the way you walk and talk and greet somebody, that's your art right there. So it's an everything thing. It's constantly you are sharpening your craft, regardless. You are on the stage. When I go out the door, I'm on the stage. When I greet a teacher, I'm on the stage. It's constant. I never thought I'd fall in love because I was a cold-hearted bastard, but then I found her the answer. How wonder if I find a queen, like when she smiles, she brightens everything. How can I wean from something that seems so promising? Her scent so dominating, her lips so refreshing. She always captures my attention. I can't believe I've touched her. I didn't ever think I would. Yo, I fell in love just by your touch, your rub. I was lusting for you, but now I'm crazy for you. A body, mind, and soul to go with it. A queen in the present. But why must time go by so fast when I'm with you? Talking on the phone ain't just enough. I want that one-on-one, and your voice hits my soul, but it's something about your touch with a feeling like this. I can grow old and never look back. The amount of times I kiss you is astronomical, hypnotical, huh? All them kisses, huh? All them emojis, huh? We be going on and on. We would lose his hours of sleep just to ease your pain. Though she weeps, she massage you for countless durations till you KO. Oh my gosh, and then do it out of love. This queen has made me her burden, and as a king, I make her worth it. I do the same and even more. Look, I can't keep records, cause what's it matter when it's real? Two strangers make that emotional appeal, that sacrifice, build that spiritual appetite. Shaving time until their souls ignite. Look, if I can go back in time, I would have been made you my wife. But what's it matter when our souls is right? We got love on another planet. I don't remember my age, but I wasn't even in first grade. I was young. And I remember the radio being on. And I heard a sound. And this, I remember I could recollect this like my first time really zoning into music. And I went up to the speaker, I put my ear to it, and it was No Diggity. You know, Dr. Dre and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I didn't bob my head or nothing, I'm like, this just sounds good. It just did something to me. And that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using the wheelchair?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you can basically play around and move around more now because we're tracking. You can come in closer to the camera and all that. You know, you can do that.
Making my money the best way I could. Out here struggling, trying to be somebody with my stomach bubbling. Eyes red, I hardly go to bed, heart aching, cause I grind to the sunset. And they have not heard the last of me, cause I'm crawling to my last heartbeat, cause I have not made it yet. I'm not giving up, I'ma stay tough. And I pray to God that I be the one, make it out the hood, be the difference, because where I'm from, ain't too many brothers representing. We walk around with a gun, plotting on the next brother tripping. Pop, pop, pop. Now he's gone, another non-existent. We all could be somebody, but our minds be twisted. Experiment a little bit, throw away our gifts, hanging on the street corner, yet we know what's next. The hood ain't complicated, but it's just like chess. I just want to embrace the talents that God gave the kid, something so precious. I know I can make it out the hood, out the barrio. I want to sell our shows, make trips around the road, expand like a pro, because I know I have not seen much trapped in this little box. And yes, I had my issue with the cops, and I know they thought I was another colored brother with his face in a rock. So nobody bet not give me a lecture, because I've been trying to get my mess together. But everybody quick to talk, but ain't nobody quick to walk with me, but expect some in the end from me. And I know the industry's a lot worse. Have you working hard, but come home with an empty purse? There's a lot that go on, but it ain't time for that hearse. They're hungry, set to kill. Yes, the struggle is real, but the problem is some get used to it, get accustomed to the ways the government do it. But I want to fight for my own, die for my own. And if a bullet hit me, well, I'm going to be the one that caused it. I don't want to blame nobody, not even my father, because one day I'm going to have a daughter and a son, and I'm going to let them know when you're trying to be somebody, it's you against the world. Long nights, early mornings, and sometimes I didn't want to wake up, but it was the only way I was going to get my cake up. There's nothing worse than being broke. Mother's still providing for home. I hardly visit grocery stores, so when those bags came in, it was heaven at the front door. Handy-downs was a natural come-around, nearly decades of this mess, and I have not made it sound. Young brother, holding on, staying strong in a town that is cursed with the worst, they say. But either way, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to see another day, because I feel there's someone out there who continues to pray for me. And I guarantee you it's my mother, because she's always had faith in me. So I want to let you all know that there is hope. There is hope for every single one of you. We are too talented to be running the streets. We really are. Embrace your gifts. Thank you. I see how a man can start to sell drugs. And I see how a man can lose his touch with the man above. We all try to do for love, but there are some times when you feel left out, you feel let down, so you begin to plot on what's hot. Then show the hood what you got. Make some quick moves, make some quick money just to make ends meet. It's not what you want, but when you're limited and trapped, you do what you gotta do. An act of action, it's time for transactions. I know how you feel. Mail delivered, no one wants to check, souls quiver, yet we already know. It's that lousy rent threatening to cut us off. Every month, every day, it's a struggle, but somehow I remain humble. I'm so tempted, I hate the way we living. The stress be crazy, like why am I existing? Man, like to go the other route, like start selling drugs and watch my pockets get fat. Get that taxi green, that fast money, broccoli seems like the perfect dream. Be broke or do something, close your mouth but keep struggling. Look, I just want to end this, help with the bills, get everything on that wish list. Take my mom out to 5-star meals. But that taxi green, that fast broccoli seems not the dream for me. Something keeps holding me back. Something won't let me go astray and swerve out my lane. Something keeps telling me, keep faith and do your thing. Keep doing what you've been doing. Well, you know what? I'ma keep fighting. I'ma keep smiling even if I'm bleeding. I'ma keep bobbing, swerving, and weaving. I'ma keep staying in touch with myself. I would not give up. I'm not worried about the clock, so I'm not looking at the time. I gotta focus on what's mine, alright? I built a victory, a gold medal's all I see. Victory's all I see. I'm on a winning team. All I need is a handful of friends and G.O.D. That's all I need. That's all I need in this race. I'm gonna win. Thank you. To me, it looks like consistency. It looks like being free, being happy. To me, it looks like producing as much as you can and being happy. Producing what you want, expressing what you want to the fullest, and being satisfied. It all boils down to you being satisfied, period.